Shalom Akim, this is the brother Shamar Ma from GMS Miami, giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh by Shimi Ashai, the one of the city apostles and elders, the great millstone, and salutation to all Akim out there pushing the truth and all truth and sincerity diligently, alright? Today's lesson, is going to be quick, to the point, Lord willing, and be edifying, alright? It's going to be like a little meditate on it, for brothers to, kind of keep it in mind and meditate on the fact that what happened in Charlottesville yesterday is basically like a little snippet, man, and there's going to be way more to come, man. Way more protests, way more uproars, all right? Way more sedition to come, all right? I'm gonna run through these headlines, Lord will I put the links in the description and read some scripts and close out with that. The first one is from the Atlantic, and it reads, "A state of emergency is in Charlottesville." Yeah, man, state of emergency, man, meaning police state, martial law, man. Martial law was basically at the University of Virginia yesterday for that protest that was going on, man. I think they was trying to bring down them Edomites was protesting about the Robert E. Lee statue being pulled down, man, and they had a whole bunch of other Edomites clashing, whether it be Edomites that wanted it down, trying to befriend Jake, and hardcore, die-hard, real Edomites that wanted it up, and then you had the retarded ass Jakes that was out there, protesting, all that, Black Lives Matter and stuff like that. But hey, National Guards had to get out there, man. It was a state of emergency, man, because too much chaos was out there, man. And this next one is from Vice News, and it reads, "Chaos in Charlottesville." And you see these, see Jake crying, probably got hit by the car, man, because the car ran through the motherfuckers, man. White supremacist protest turned violent. Yeah, man. See this Jake right here with this. Hey, man, and a lot of you Jakes, man, gonna get caught up in this bullshit and get your asses put to death, man, because you see, us men of the Lord started with the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. All right, on down to sincere Akim. We out there week in and week out throughout the four corners of the world, telling you niggas to come back to your power, cause shit gonna get ugly out here, man. Okay, but yeah, you niggas wanna be pacified by Esau society, but when these Edomites protest, cause these Edomites are protesting because that removal of their statue, basically, the Edomites feel like they're losing on all scales. If that statue get removed, they feel like they're gonna get removed. All right, so the Edomites fighting to stay in power, and you Jakes over here, what is y'all doing, man? Fighting for Esau to stay in power also? You fucking morons, man. You morons. Assholes, man. This is from the Washington Post, and it reads, "Alleged driver of car that plowed into a Charlottesville crowd was a Nazi sympathizer," former teacher says. Yeah, I read this, skimmed through this article. Basically, this is a picture of the dude that ran through, slammed his Dodge Challenger through these fuckers, man, through those fuckers, James Alex Fields Jr. And basically, his teacher from high school is saying that he's been with this Nazi shit since high school, and he's been an extremist since high school and whatnot. So basically, he's a hardcore Edomite, man. He hates niggas, all right? And basically at that protest, it probably got him mad that they was trying to remove that statue and whatnot, and all them niggas was probably around. He probably went into berserk mode. The Lord probably tapped him, "Hey, go run through some go run over some niggas," and that's what he did, Next article I wanted to bring out is from Vice News again, and it reads, "Car slams into Black Lives Matter protest," and that's good for you fucking niggas. Look at this fat, black, ugly nigga bitch on the ground with her legs fucked up, man. That's good for you fucking niggas, man. Alright, because you niggas go out there, y'all not even trying to fight these Edomites, man. Y'all just trying to hold hands, sing kumbaya, give hugs, and hand out fucking chitlins to Edomites, man. Y'all trying to be the perfect house fucking slaves, alright? That's why these Edomites putting y'all to death left and right with no care in the world, man, because y'all fucking deserve it, man. Y'all should be coming out to every camp, to all the great millstone camps, starting with the apostles on down up in New York, okay, to sincere Akims all throughout the four corners of the earth. Y'all should be coming to these camps week in and week out, in and out of season, just like we go out the camp week in and week out to prophesy the word. Y'all should be coming out to receive the word and to repent and go back to your power, man, and call on Yahweh Shemel Shah. But nah, y'all rather Black Lives Matter. So because y'all want to be Black lives, y'all gonna fucking die, man. Okay? And the Lord gonna fucking put y'all to death, man. Alright? So get through these scriptures real quick. This is Matthew 24:7, and it reads, "For nation shall rise against nation, kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilence and earthquakes in diverse places." And these earthquakes in diverse places been going on since I was in high school, man. In like 2010, 2011, man. You know, and man, in remote areas, it's been remote areas damn near 8.0, 9.3 earthquakes was going on. And for brothers who want to see that, all you gotta do is go to the Extinction Protocol. I'll put that in the description also. All right, pestilence, you know, Zika, Ebola, all that's coming back, man. All that was just a test run, and it's gonna come back. All right, famine, we see that in Venezuela. All right, Brazil starting to see something like that. That's coming to America. All right. Nation shall rise against nation. You seeing that, man. These Edomites, they banding together to fight Jake, all right, and it's gonna get worse, man. Okay, it's gonna get worse. Kingdom against kingdom, and you seeing that overseas, man. All these kingdoms is going at each other, man. Going at each other's necks. Everybody want a piece of America. Everybody want a piece of North Korea. All that, man. All this is Bible prophecy, man. Verse 8, and all these are the beginning of sorrows. All that is the beginning of sorrows, man. All right. This is 2nd Ezra, the 15th chapter, and I start at the 14th verse. I read to about 17, because this scripture goes hand in hand with the state of emergency that's going on, that happened yesterday. You know, I don't know if it's still going on today. I gotta do a little more research on that. But 2nd Ezra 15 and 14, and it reads, "Woe to the world and them that dwell therein, for the sword and their destruction draweth nigh. And one people shall stand up to fight against another, and swords in their hand." And that's what you see, man. That's what you seen yesterday. Niggas, look at this, man. This Edomite going hard, man. Through that right that right hook. Hard as fuck. Boom. You know? There was a whole bunch of Edomites. Let me see if I could. There go right there. A whole bunch of Edomites with fucking shields, hitting each other with sticks. I think in one of these articles, if I'm not mistaken, it was, let me see if I can find it. In one of these articles, Jake had like a blowtorch. He was blowtorching the shit. Look at that. Bam! Oh shit, I didn't even see this. Jake got his ass ran the fuck over, boy. Judge, that's what they ass get, man. Hey, man, that's what they ass get. You see police state, you know. Trying to see if I can find that picture. I don't know if I still got. There you go, right there. Boom. Jake with swords in their hands, man. Jake hitting these Edomites with the blowtorch, you know. These old ass, frail ass dude, man. Look at this Jake masked up. Yeah, man. Hey, it's a time of war, man. We're in the time of war, man. Look at all these Edomites got shields, you know. These dumbass Jake in the midst of these Edomites, fucking cool, man. But yeah, man, we're in the time of war, man. Okay, so it's not the time to be playing around. Okay, so verse 15 again, for the sword and the destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up to fight against another with swords in their hand. And that's what was going on yesterday. That's what went on with all those Black Lives Matter protesters, man. And that's what's going to continue to happen, man, as the society continues to go down the drain. Okay, verse 16, for there shall be sedition among men. That word sedition means civil unrest. Okay, look it up. And invading one another, they shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand. And the course of their actions shall stand in their power. Okay, and that's what you were seeing yesterday, man. You know, no matter how much fucking police, no matter how much police was in riot gear, was standing around and whatnot. or these the Edomites going at it, man. But that police state, no matter how much police was standing around riot gear, you know, trying to combat these Edomites and these Jakes, and nobody give a fuck, man. They was still going in. They was still hitting each other over the head with bottles, I presume, hitting each other with flagpoles, blow torching each other, punching each other, kicking each other, body slamming each other, you know, stone cold stuttering, DDT, all that shit, man. They was going in. Nobody gave a fuck about the police at the time. Nobody gave a fuck about what the mayor felt or what Donald Trump felt at the time, man. They was just going in, man. Okay? The man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able. Yeah, man, and that's gonna happen real soon. And I'm pretty sure because of that police state, whoever was in that radius of the university, they got shut in. They couldn't go nowhere, and nobody could come in. You know, so hey, man, that's the time. This time we in, man. So you know, the last scripture I close out 2 Ezra 9:1. He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself, and when thou see parts of the signs pass, which I have told you before, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. And yeah, man, you see, so this is the times, man. The Lord said, measure that time diligently in itself. So brothers got to understand what times we're in, you know. We're in a time of, like I said earlier, we're in a time of war, man. We're not in a time of kumbaya and patty caking, man. We're in a time of, hey, going hard for the Lord. Hey, as the brothers always say, man, repent, for the kingdom of heaven. For the kingdom of heaven is at hand, man. Okay, know the times that you in, man, because hey, the Lord said this is the time when He started to visit the world which He made, man. Okay, so with that, hopefully this video is edifying. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh by Shemai Shai. Double honors to the apostles and elders of great millstone. Salutations to Allah, that pushes truth and all truth and sincerity. Shalom.